Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We're currently trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's been a while since I've been able to make a Kingdom Come Deliverance related video. So there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about today, but I wanted to start first with a message to Warhorse Studios. Are you okay? We haven't heard anything, really, from Warhorse Studios, even a hint of anything possibly coming for quite a while now, at least 2 to 3 months. Sure, they're still on Twitter, but we haven't really seen anything kind of coming about that may lead us to believe they're actually working on something. So I wanted to do a welfare check. Are you okay? Are you alright? Comment down below. Tell me. Because right now, there's just tumbleweeds flying past. It's weird, they went awfully silent after I made the video looking at the whiteboard that's been spotted in their office that gives us hints that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was supposed to be in development right now and hopefully coming out in alpha at the end of the year. Sorry, but there is positive news. I completely forgot to talk about this until right now. Back in June, I received an email. Now this person wants to stay anonymous, so that's absolutely fine. But they sent me a message saying, "Hey Biscuit, I just got a message that someone saw Warhorse Studios members in Kuttenberg, Kutná, Hora, browsing in historical archives about a week ago. That could mean something. This someone is just a guy living there, so nothing official." Now, Kuttenberg is never seen in Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it is mentioned multiple times. And as well as Trotsky, I'm betting that we're going to be heading to Kuttenberg in the next game. And this gives real credence to that, so I want to give a massive thank you to the person who emailed me about that, because that's amazing. Now, it is a small breadcrumb, yes, but the fact that they are out there looking through old archives, researching into this, means that we have a little bit more of a lead that they are definitely working on a sequel right now. There was a little bit of worry that Warhorse Studios was going to be making a completely new IP, or working with another team on another game entirely, but I'm glad that they're still working on Kingdom Come. Another interesting fact about Kuttenberg is it has quite a lot of ties to Skalitz. Mainly the fact that almost every civilian who lived there had some connection to silver mining. And of course you know the name of Skalitz is Silver Skalitz, because they did a lot of mining there and there was silver. That's tying that together. Anyway, you know what I mean. So we could be seeing more mines. Oh no, I gotta be honest, I hated the mines in Skalitz. I'd get lost constantly until I realised I'd been given a map in the Woman's Lot DLC about an hour and a half into getting lost in the mines. That was fun. So let's talk about the biggest sale on consoles right now. You can get your hands on Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition for an incredibly inexpensive price. Now, a little tip here, PlayStation is cheaper. So we have 2 sales going on Xbox and PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X and all those. But Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition is currently 75% off at £8.74. You get the entire game and all the DLCs for £8.74. That is a no-brainer. I highly, highly recommend it. If you head over to the Xbox store though, you can get the Royal Edition for £10.49, so that's about £2 more. But they also have the main game on its own for sale for £6.24. Honestly, I wouldn't bother. I would just pick up the Royal Edition because it's worth that money. It's worth the extra 4 or 5 quid that you could spend on it. Definitely. If my theories are correct and Kingdom Come 2 is announced this year for a later release, maybe next year or the year after, I'm assuming physical and digital copies will probably go up in price. So right now is probably the best time to get this game, because a lot of new people are going to be coming to the series to play the first game before they jump into the second. That's how this works. So right now would be a fantastic time to pick up the game. And the last thing I want to talk about here is the fact that I had a tweet from Geg saying, "Where's Detective Roxy?" who's always on the case. I added that bit. That was my bit. And the tweet they were replying to was by Daniel Vávra. Now, you may know Daniel Vávra as being one of the heads of Warhorse Studios, and also the person that heavily worked and wrote Mafia 1, one of the best games ever made. Yeah, this guy's done a lot. But one thing they ended up retweeting this morning was this tweet. July 30th, 1419. First defenestration of Prague. A crowd of radical Hussites kill 7 members of the Prague City Council. And we have what looks like them throwing a poor man out of a window. Now, apparently, according to Daniel Vávra, quoting, "We used to have a tradition of throwing politicians out of windows in our country." Why? That is horrible. Don't do that. Now, I'll agree, most politicians are douche canoes, but this is not the way to do it. And I'm thinking that Gegs assumed that this may be a reference to something that may be coming at Kingdom Come 2. And I don't know, I don't think so. I don't really know if Henry would be capable of throwing a man out a window. That's not really something I could see him doing. Hands, on the other hand, maybe. I really like doing these Kingdom Come Deliverance videos. I really have missed doing the patch note updates I used to do. I really love those videos. It was my favourite thing to do. And unfortunately, they've now ended. If you're like me and you're hyped about whatever Warhorse Studios is going to announce next, then hopefully this video gave you some hope that we could be seeing Kingdom Come 2. Also, as I said before, Warhorse, are you okay? Please post something. Just comment on a video, have a live stream, just do something. Where have you gone? Thank you very much for watching. As I said at the start of the video, I'm asking for people to subscribe. We want to try and hit 50,000. If we can by the end of the year, that would be incredible. The support on these videos has always been fantastic. You are one of the best communities on YouTube, and honestly, as I say with every video, I love each and every single one of you. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.